Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for this is your bonus reading for June 2021. This is going to be a timeless reading as well, but we're going to look at everything about your current path. And first, we're going to ask, are you on the right path at this time, Aquarius? And the answer is yes, damn, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles, can't beat that. You are definitely on the right path. I feel like you are on the path to success, abundance, probably on a path that's going to lead to something more long-term. 10 of Pentacles is long-term wealth, and some of you definitely could be on the path of long-term wealth, but I also feel some of you are just on a path of kind of creating the life that you want. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life, so I feel a lot of you are definitely on the right path at this time, Aquarius. So this looks good. Damn, this is probably the best one of these readings that I've done. You have the Sun as well, Ace of Pentacles, are you kidding me? This is definitely very positive, Aquarius. So, like I said, this is one of the better path readings that I've done. They've all been pretty good, in general, but yours is definitely the best. You have the Badger Spirit. This card says, be fearless, be bold. It's almost like the message that I'm getting here is it's almost like the universe is kind of unleashing you here with this energy. And so I feel like the more you push it, it's like it's almost like I'm getting like the higher you go, I feel like the more it's like you're locking yourself in to a higher plane of existence or something is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. It's kind of a weird message, but I love it at the same time. So I would say don't limit yourself. Like I would try to push it as much as you possibly can right now, because it's almost like the more you push yourself, the more like the higher in you're going to be locked in, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm getting here. So I feel like this is saying, like, go for the gold, go higher, go bigger than that. And I'm not talking about just financially. I'm talking about in all areas of your life. It's kind of like you're almost setting new standards for your future life. And this is saying, set those standards high, because you will definitely be able to achieve them. You have the Ace of Cups, the Justice card, and the Empress here. Love it. I mean, total abundance, total success. Empress is like going from winter to spring, so there are major improvements coming in for you. Justice is cause and effect, so it just says, make sure to put things on the side of the scale that you want to tilt in your favor. And Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing. So definitely like a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming in for you in this row. You're the only sign so far. I've done almost all these readings, and you're the only one so far that has had like a message of love. So I do feel for some of you, it's like your path, your journey could include definitely a very solid relationship that is going to make you very happy, with the Sun card, the Ace of Pentacles here, the Six of Cups as well. Definitely like a lot of happiness coming in for you in this first row. So let's see where this is going. You have the Five of Cups after a disappointment. I feel like you're overcoming a disappointment. You have the Four of Cups here. And the Ten of Swords, yeah. For some of you, I'm kind of like wondering if you're revisiting something. Again, if you're watching this this is a timeless reading, it's for whenever you watch it, but I am shooting this during a Mercury retrograde, and if you're watching this during a Mercury retrograde, that would make sense as well, even if it's in the future, is what I would say to you, Aquarius. And to me, I feel like you could be revisiting some things from the past with this energy. You even have the Six of Cups here as well. I would be careful of thinking too much about the past, because, like I said, I feel like you're setting new standards for your life with that Badger Spirit. It's almost like you're setting yourself up higher. And I feel like if you think too much about the past, you're going to be getting dragged down lower, if that makes sense. So I would try to, think forward as much as you possibly can with this energy. And I'm not referring to a relationship or anything like that. This is just more kind of like past limitations and things like that. So I feel like it's saying don't argue for your past limitations, as they say. I feel like you need to kind of see that your life is changing and need to kind of see what is waiting for you. On the Five of Cups, there is a castle in the background. If he were to turn around and look at those two cups, he's crying because he feels like he can't get over to this castle as well. If he would just turn around, he would see the bridge to the castle. So I feel like for some of you, it's about kind of being grateful for what you have right now, and that's going to lead to your castle. The inside of that castle is the Ten of Pentacles. So, for a lot of you, you started with the Ten of Pentacles, definitely on the right path. Next, you have this Serendipity card here. I feel like this is talking about luck and kind of like lucky, kind of like lucky situations happening for you at this time. It's kind of like a card of things falling into place. I do feel that there are going to be some things that happen, I would say, over like the next 6 months, I feel, here with this reading. So I would say like between now and the end of 2021, if you're watching this in 2021, I feel like between now and then, there are going to be some like moments where things just kind of fall into place, right? And I feel like these are lucky little, moments from the universe. And I also feel like these could be gifts from the universe to get you going, to keep pushing you along your path. You have the Lovers, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. It is like you're on it's like you have a choice at this time, Aquarius, because the Lovers is a crossroads. The Two of Pentacles can represent being at a crossroads as well. It's kind of like having a choice to make. And so I do feel that some of you have a choice between like where you are right now and something new. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of like innocence and nostalgia, can represent the past, but it can also be a card of like, again, being stuck between like the past and the present, or being stuck to something in the past when there's something new that you could move towards as well. And again, no judgments here. The universe doesn't judge you either. You're here to create your own reality. So if you want to stay where you are, that's all, I'm all about it, right? Do you. But if you want to change, or if you want to move towards something new or do something different in your life, I do feel this reading is saying like that opportunity is opening up for you. Six of Cups is a gift from the universe, and the gift we receive with the Six of Cups is a turnaround. We get new opportunities or kind of like a second chance to do something again. And for a lot of you, this is like something you've probably been dreaming of with the sun here. Especially in this row, it's probably something you see as very successful, or something that could be very successful in your life here. So let's see what's going on for you here. You have the Two of Pentacles again, definitely a choice to make here on your current path. Seven of Swords, let go of any liar, cheater, stealers, number one. But number two, Seven of Swords can represent trying to do things on your own. Pretty much, I would say like 50% of the signs have had messages of needing to realize that we're entering into like more of a co-creative energy in general. So if you can work together with other people, you're obviously going to see a lot more success than if you were to try to do everything on your own. So I would be open to, working with other people, allowing other people to help you, all that other good stuff here, Aquarius. And you have the Four of Swords as well. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for blessings. I feel like you're waiting for this gift from the universe to come in. I feel like this gift from the universe, the turnaround, is something you've been waiting for. I almost get Eight of Swords energy, which is like self-imposed restriction. But then that's why I think the Eight of Swords didn't show up here, is because it's like there have been, I do feel like there have been blockages on your path, on your journey. I feel like there have been setbacks, but it's almost like for some of you, I feel like the universe is trying to get you back on your path. Again, I don't think we're ever truly off our path, right? I feel like our path, our only purpose in life is to create our own reality. So I feel like we're always on the right path, but I feel like the universe is trying to kind of get you caught up and get you back going in a different, kind of more in this luckier direction. Let's put it that way. You have the Moth card here, so I feel like you are being drawn to something, again, like a moth to a flame, as they say. It's like something is attracting you in, I feel, and it's the sun. The sun is something that we can't ignore. The sun shines a light on something that brings us too much joy, happiness, freedom, celebrations, right? That all the things that the sun represents. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're being drawn to something that just can't be ignored. And I do get the sense that, again, some of you, as far as your path is concerned, it's like you've always been working towards something that you see as maybe your 10 of Pentacles, like at the beginning of the reading. You see something as your dream life, or you see something as the ultimate accomplishment or goal in your life. And I feel like you feel it's your purpose, whatever it is. Could be a career, could be a business, could just be, something you want to do in your life. Could be a collection of things as well. And it's like something you can't ignore. And I feel like you're getting more and more opportunities that are kind of like leading you back. It's almost like, I feel like this reading is saying you're being led back to the sun. I feel maybe you made some decisions or some things happened that kind of pulled you away from what you truly wanted, or pulled you away from that sun energy. The Five of Swords really does say don't give up, in a lot of ways. So I always look at the Five of Swords as a card that says, keep moving in a direction. Don't give up on something that you want to accomplish. So I would keep pushing with that Five of Swords energy. Let's see where this is going. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Exactly what I said. You are moving towards this Ten of Pentacles happiness type of energy here. You have the Eight of Pentacles putting in the work. Eight of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. And you have the Emperor, stick to a plan for sure. I feel like the universe is, like, I get like a couple of things here, Aquarius. Number one, I feel like the universe is kind of pushing you more towards certain activities that are going to lead you back towards Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, right? So, for example, if there's like a career or business or some financial level that would, have you on the right path, it's like the universe is doing things, is putting things in your way that are going to push you closer to whatever that is for you, right? Whatever that level is. For others, I feel like the work that you're doing now is kind of adding up to this Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. So pretty simple reading. There's really no reason to overcomplicate this, but let's do it anyway because I'm nosy. And I just want to see if there's any other details here. You have the Emperor. Stick to a plan here, Aquarius, for sure. You have the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. And you have the Strength card. I would be patient at this time. The Strength card can represent a display of strength. It can represent kind of like accomplishing something that you didn't think you would be able to accomplishing something much greater than you, basically. And so in a lot of ways, I feel like some of you, or a lot of you, are accomplishing some great things at this time with this energy. And I feel like you need to kind of like keep pushing with this energy here, Aquarius. You have the Page of Cups. Again, Page of Cups is something you're dreaming of. He's imagining the fish that's in the cup here on the Page of Cups. That's something that he is imagining as real, even if it's not. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're imagining something here with that Page of Cups energy. And I feel like you need to keep pushing towards, something that you're dreaming of. Your Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is really everything you want in your life. You have these Six of Swords here. Going through at a passage, I feel like the past year, if you feel like you've gotten off your path recently, Aquarius, which I feel like a lot of you do feel that way, like maybe over the last year or so, you feel like you've kind of fallen off your path, or maybe you feel like you've gotten off your path in some way. I feel like you feel that way, right? And I do feel like this is saying that, number one, that's okay. Number two, you're being led back to what you truly desire. And you have the World, an accomplishment. You are going to be accomplishing great things. So I love this reading. Again, there's no reason for me to drag it out. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I feel like you need to keep moving in a certain direction. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you on your current path. And I feel like there's something that can't be ignored. It's like there's something that you see as the ultimate accomplishment with the Sun energy. I feel like there's something you see as something that would be truly great for you. And I feel like you need to keep pushing towards it with the Sun and Ten of Pentacles energy there, because whatever that is going to lead to the most success for you here, Aquarius. So I love this reading for you for sure. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming up. So thank you for being here, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Aquarius, and definitely enjoy your week.